In AFK Arena, we have 5 different class specializations. There's the warrior, the tank, the ranger, the mage, and the support. In this video, we're going to go through the tank and support specializations. Now, tanks are pretty much what you think when you hear tank. They're going to sit there in the front row normally, absorb damage, and help protect your teammates, while the support heroes are those guys that are normally going to sit in the back row and heal and buff your teammates and keep them alive. In the tank class, we have from the Lightbearers Lucius and Hendrik. From the Maulers, we have Brutus, Skrig, and Anarchy. Wilders have Gorvo and Olmus. The Graveborn have Grizul, Thorin, Torn, and Daemon. Celestials have Orthros. Hypogenes have Mezoth, and the Dimensionals have Arthur. The first tank that I really want to take a look at is going to be Arthur the Dimensional. Now, being a Dimensional, the good thing about him is that if you've got one of those heroes that you kept summoning that you didn't really want, you can go ahead and ascend them and then link them to Arthur, making those heroes actually useful. Now, the great thing about Arthur is also you can get him from the Labyrinth store free to play. You can also, once you've summoned him, you can get his signature item upgrade tokens from the Labyrinth store as well. Now, this is very important because his signature item is where all the magic happens with Arthur, so you're really going to want to get this to level 30 to get the full functionality out of him. The whole thing about this guy is he's just really hard to kill, heals a lot, but also supports any allies that are behind him on the battlefield. So with his signature item, he's going to increase the attack rate of heroes behind them. He's also going to increase their crit ratings, and when he has 2 allies behind him on the battlefield, he'll put a little aura behind him so you know whether they're in that or not. But when there are at least two allies in that aura, he's going to recover 5% of his max health every second, but also on top of that, he's going to be immune to any control effects. So as long as you can keep 2 allies behind this guy, he's going to be incredibly hard to kill, buff those allies behind him immensely, and also be completely immune to crowd control effects. The next tank we're going to look at is going to be Lucius from the Lightbearers. Now, this guy is widely seen as the best beginner's tank. From early game, he's going to be an amazing hero for your entire team. His ultimate is a shield that's going to encompass all of his allies. They're all going to heal from the shield as well. So it's not only reducing the damage they take, it's also healing them as they go. He also has a defense buff with another heal. He has a big damage mitigation shield that he'll put down, reducing the damage he takes, but also increasing his energy regeneration. And then on top of that, he also has a knockdown for his enemies that with his signature item is also going to reduce their energy recovery rate. So he's got it all. He's got a little bit of CC, but he's got a lot of protection for his teammates, a lot of protection for himself, and also some nice healing for his teammates as well. The final tank that I want to take a look at is a new tank in the game, and he's more of a DPS in the damage he can deal than a tank, and that is going to be Daemon. Now, this guy is absolutely amazing. The thing that makes him deal so much damage is his passive and ultimate. So his passive is going to be that he can go ahead and steal the enemy's health. He's going to steal up to 26% of the enemy's max health and convert it into a shield on himself, not only dealing massive damage from applying that shield, but also giving himself good mitigation. And then his ultimate is going to allow him to use this same effect against 3 enemies. So just the HP scaling damage, especially in PvE content, campaign, and tower, he's really going to shine there because the enemies far outscale the health pools of your heroes, meaning the damage is just going to be really big numbers, and it's really effective throughout the whole game. On top of that, he's going to send his Dull Stitchy out to attack enemies, dealing some decent damage, but also having a single target stun that's going to provide a little bit of added control to the hero. But this guy, he's one of those weird tanks how you can actually leave him in the back row and function him as a DPS, and he's just going to be a solid DPS that can survive but also deal massive damage. Moving on into the support heroes, from the Lightbearers we have Rowan, Rosalind, and Rain. From the Maulers we have Numisu. From the Wilders we have Tassie and Namora. The Graveborn are still yet to have a support in the game. The Celestials have Talene and the Celestial Twins being Elijah and Lila. And then the Hypogenes have Aziz. The first support hero we have to mention is going to be Rowan, widely considered one of the best non-Celestial Hypogene heroes in the game. This guy is absolutely amazing. The thing that makes him so good is he sets up a potion stall at the start of the battle. And this potion stall is going to have 3 healing potions, and they're really smart heals. It's going to wait till your allies are low before it's actually going to heal them, and it heals based on your allies' max HP, which means it's always going to be a reliable heal. On top of that, if you get his signature item boosted up, it's also going to contain an energy potion that can actually boost the energy of one of your heroes by up to 400 energy, which is allowing your team to get their ultimates off a lot faster than the enemy team, which can be pivotal in battle. The other fantastic thing about this guy is his ultimate. His ultimate, he's going to throw coins everywhere. If it hits your allies, it's going to give them an attack buff and also generate energy. If it hits enemies, it's going to stun them. This guy really is the whole package when it comes to support, and one of the best heroes in the game. The next support hero is going to be Rosalind. Now, she is very unique in that she actually follows the ally with the highest power, and when she goes and uses her ultimate, it's going to increase the ultimate gauge of that ally and allow them to use theirs faster. This can be used in a wide variety of ways. You can sometimes have her following a Lucius, so that when she uses her ultimate, he's going to keep applying shields and basically just endlessly shield your team. You could have her follow a Rowan, which means she's going to boost Rowan, and then Rowan's going to use his ultimate and boost her with energy, and then he's going to boost her with energy again, and they're just going to keep cycling through like that. And then the obvious way is to have her following your main damage dealer so that they can deal the most damage. But on top of that, she also has some cups she's going to throw out, and these cups are really nice because they do damage based on the enemy's max HP, which means she also has some solid damage behind her as well. The next 3 support heroes we are going to look at are going to be the Celestial and Hypogene support heroes, and these guys are definitely harder to get, but they have some pivotal abilities that really makes me want to cover them. So the first one, the Celestial Talene, widely considered probably the best hero in the game. She's amazing. She deals some massive damage, but also when she takes damage, she's going to heal allies depending on how much damage she takes. Also, on top of that, if she does die, she's going to turn into a fireball, deal some damage to her enemies, and as she heals up gradually, she's going to come back to life when she hits half HP and be able to keep attacking, and she will repeatedly do this throughout the battle. Now, this is where her ultimate comes in. She's going to sacrifice her own HP, healing her allies, but also shielding herself proportionate to the amount of health sacrificed. On top of that, she is a leather-wearing unit, and with those shields and the dodge granted by leather gear, she's going to be able to mitigate a lot of damage whilst also dealing some massive damage herself. Then we have the Celestial Twins, Elijah and Lila. Now, this is a pivotal unit for boss fights. Even if you only get 1 copy of this unit, they are going to be very helpful for you in boss fights. The reason being, they have 2 effects that are really going to help your team. First, their ultimate is going to massively increase the haste of your whole team, meaning your support heroes are going to support faster, your damage dealers are going to deal damage faster, and your healers are going to heal more often. It's just an amazing, amazing ultimate ability. But on top of that, they link your 2 front row heroes, allowing them to increase each other's attack and defense based on their own attack and defense rating. So especially in boss fights, if you put 2 high damage dealers in the front row, they're going to both increase each other's attack rating, allowing you to deal more damage against bosses. And finally, we have the Hypogene hero, Aziz. Now, this guy is an amazing support due to his passive. He has an ability where anytime him or his allies use an ultimate ability, it will put a debuff on the enemy heroes, not allowing them to use their ultimate while the debuff is up. Now, when his allies use an ultimate ability, it's a 2-second debuff. When he uses his ultimate ability, it's a 3-second debuff. So this is such a unique ability, and this guy is available from the Challengers Arena shop, so you can pick him up there free to play. It will take you a long time to actually get enough copies to ascend him, but still, that support ability, especially in some of the boss fights, to lock them out from using their ultimate ability can be very, very crucial. So that is going to be it for the tank and support classes in AFK Arena. That's all the heroes, my top picks. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.